Hey y'all, so I'm on my way to work. I'm just leaving out of the house. I'm so thankful I made it out today on time. Yesterday I overslept and I still made it to work on time, but it kind of threw me off. I like to be to work probably like about at least 30 minutes before I'm supposed to be there. That's not before school starts, so I usually get there like an hour and 15 minutes before school starts. So I did not make it. But this morning's a great morning, and I am super thankful to be here today, to be able to share in this morning with y'all. Of course, headed to Dunkin' because I need my sweet tea this morning to get me through the day. I have started drinking my sweet tea at work, and I haven't had to go to the bathroom so much. But I do try to limit and try to hold my needs until when I get off. But that's not really possible, especially with my bladder. Because when I have one of my surgeries, the bladder nips some nerves. And so, y'all, I be like running like Flojo to the bathroom. So, I don't know. But we'll see. But I'm about to go ahead and get my sweet tea and get my day started.
Good morning, may I help you?
Good morning. Can I have a large sweet tea, please?
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
That's it.
Yes, ma'am. You're at the window.
Okay. I'm thinking that I need to maybe do a few days off of sweet tea.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good. You look nice today.
Thank you. Y'all been good? Oh, God.
But we making changes.
Yeah, okay, good.
You know.
I know. Yes. I know.
But how's work?
Work is good.
Thank God.
Thank God. Yes, work is good.
A lot of people don't got no work.
Gotta be thankful for everything, right? Even when you think you shouldn't be thankful, you're upset, you still gotta find something to be thankful.
So I'm gonna just do it the right way. I ain't gonna complain. I'm gonna just, keep growing.
Yep, that's it.
Pray for me, okay?
I will. I'll see y'all next time.
You too.
Bye. You too. Y'all, I love my Dunkin'. I love it. All right, about to hit the streets and get to work. All right, y'all. So I made it into my class in my office, and I'm about to get my day started. This morning we have study hall, so my kids have study hall for about 90 minutes, and I have enrichment activities for them. But yesterday I got in a little later than usual. I wasn't on time for the start of school, but I don't like to be late. And when I woke up, I saw the sun shining through my sliding glass doors, and I'm like, what time is it? And so I jumped up like how they did in Home Alone to get ready, and then all of a sudden a peace and calm just came over me, because I don't know, because I'm always having, and you guys know I'm always talking about anxiety and just like that worry and everything, and so I've been praying that that's relieved, that I don't worry so much. And honestly, y'all, in the middle of my initial panic of waking up late, a calm just came over me, and I started being thankful for, one, waking up, and two, just knowing that, okay, well, I'm praying to be in your will, God, so maybe it's your will for me to wake up a little bit later. And so I just thanked him for me getting that extra hour and a half of sleep, and I thanked him for anything that may have been prevented on the roads with me going out later than normal. So I just started looking at it that way, instead of thinking like, oh, my schedule's messed up, I can't function now, this day's going to be the worst day. And I just looked at it in a different light, and I got to work, got on the expressway. There was no traffic, y'all. I still made it to work on time. And even when I was walking in, my administrator was standing there, and I was like, hey, I didn't have to be like, oh, I woke up late. I didn't have to, because I got in on time. So I was super, super thankful, just for that, because we don't know why. We have a plan, and we try to stick to our plan, but sometimes our plan is not in alignment with what God has planned, and we have to be okay with those changes. And I'm a person who does not like change. I will do the same thing over and over again, just because I don't like change. And that's part of the reason why I love teaching the students that I teach, because they also don't like change. And it's always a little challenging introducing change to them and having them accept the change. Sometimes they don't accept it right away, but eventually they will. And it has helped me to really be more open to change. All right, so I'm about to get my day started. So I'm now in my planning period, and I'm about to eat something. I have not eaten much at work since I've been back, but I am very hungry today, and so I am ordering something to eat for lunch, and I will wait for it to get here. But I don't have much else major going on. I have been doing IEPs today, because I have a few more IEPs that are due before the end of the year. And I have an IEP meeting in the morning for one of my students. And so I just went over it to make sure everything is still pretty good. The draft was already done, and I just want to make sure, just looked at data and made sure that the goals were appropriate, and if I had any last minute changes, but I don't. So that's pretty much how I have been spending my planning, and also answering emails and making contact with some of my parents. Yeah, so this year's going by super fast, and I don't even know where the time has gone, but I am excited, and hopefully we will be looking at a better year next year, where we can be together more. Yeah, it's kind of lonely teaching on a computer. I am done teaching for the day. I've dismissed my students, and I'm just preparing for a 2:45 meeting that I have this afternoon. It's going to be a very short meeting. It looks like it's just about 30 minutes, but it's for Saturday tutoring, and I am printing out the paperwork that I need for the meeting. We are doing this meeting virtually after school, and I'm just gonna stay here because I have a therapy appointment at 4, so I have some things that I can do. I am actually trying to make this office livable, because usually the classroom is where I spend most of my time, and honestly my office is really just usually a storage. But now that I'm working more so out of my office, because I'm only doing virtual, then I need this place to be a little more welcoming. Like, these vibes are not good in this messy office. So I need to get that together. So I'll use that time while I'm in the meeting. I'll kind of just like straighten up a little bit. So that's it. I am going to, when I get home, I have a few Etsy orders that I need to process and get out. And yeah, and Tay has come home, and so we'll probably work on this paper that she needs to work on together. And yeah. Alright guys, I decided to come to Dollar Tree. These little bears. These are polyester little bears. Looks like a little lamb chop. Not that. That's a cute little thing that you could probably sew on. I should have got me some basket. Yep, should have got a basket. I think I'm gonna get these and make something. I had a table that I made one time. Kinda. How did my table go? Like that, or something similar. You guys will see it. Hey guys, so I'm also going to get these canvas panels. They're cute and tiny. 4x6 and 5x7s. They also have other canvas. I'm gonna get these for my Dawn dish detergent. Oh, they have their shirts here. Not sure if you guys knew, but Dollar Tree does sell Gildan shirts, and these are for kids, 100% cotton. This is like a polo. That's good for vinyl only though. This pink, these are cotton too. Yeah, this is a 50-50. It's 50 cotton, 50 poly. These are all toddlers. Of course, there are a wide selection of socks. Alright, so I'm going to make a book stack, and my friend is also going to make a book stack. I got each of us 3 so that we can do our book stack. If you guys are still looking for those chopping mats, they still have them. That's for engraving with the Cricut. Alright, I gotta make it to my appointment. This is the type of Tyrannosaurus Rex stuff that we have going on here in Florida. There's like a whole family of them.